Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, I have the attorney here, the prosecutor, about this Robert. I guess the Robert Perez guy. Sir, are you there? Hello? Are you there, sir?
Hello?
Okay, he's coming on. Yes, sir.
Hello?
We're here now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, this is Zacharias, Officer, Dallas PD, and I have DSO Joe Martinez.
Okay. I think I got it wrong on here. Is it Joe or is it Jose Martinez?
It's Jose.
Jose. Okay. Hey, I've been trying to get in touch with you guys. So, we've got this case involving Mr. Cortez. And I guess it's regarding the DWI. Is that correct? Oh, I'm sorry, a PI.
Yes, sir. It was a PI. I think it was at the Kahlua nightclub, right?
Yeah, this one is on Northwest. It's on the Northwest Highway.
That's right. That's correct.
Can you just give me a rundown, Mr. Mr. Martinez?
Well, if it's the same guy that I remember, he had pulled up to valet, and I guess he had words with valet. They had gotten into a disagreement or something, and the valet guy, they were trying to ask him to leave, to get out of it, because it was busy and there's a line behind him, so they asked him to move his vehicle because they were not going to give him any service. They weren't going to provide him any service, so they wanted him just to move, go find another parking. Okay. And then they called us up there. We went over there. We kept telling them to leave, and then he started raising his voice. So the other officer that was there, finally, I guess he just decided to go ahead and arrest him for PI because he was refusing to leave.
Refusing? Okay.
He was refusing to move his vehicle. So, and then at that time, I was there, and then he asked me to, he said, "Hey, do you have a pair of handcuffs?" And I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "Yes." And so I grabbed him and gave them to him, and he cuffed him up, and then he removed him from the valet area.
Okay. Now, I know this is going to get brought up with our chief prosecutor here at the city, but do you have any body camera footage of this incident?
I don't have a body camera.
Okay. So, we're not trying to make a big deal out of this, but the reason why this is coming up is because he actually has an attorney that is actually they're trying to go through the motions in order to sue the city regarding this arrest.
Well, that's kind of bullshit because we did everything right by the book.
Right. Yeah. And,
I mean, the only thing that I can think of is that, and honestly, I should even put Jose Martinez, because he's really not even involved in this.
Well, I wasn't. I just handed him a pair of handcuffs. That's all I did.
Yeah. Well, see, and this is where it came up was with this particular case. Usually it's all DPD, and then I seen the DSO. You guys had it as DSO on the call sheet.
Yeah, and that's my fault. That's my fault. That has nothing to do with Joe. The thing is that when I went looking for the handcuffs.
Just so that way I have this right. Is it Joe or is it Jose?
We call him Little Joe.
Okay. I just want to make sure I got it right. Is it Jose Martinez or just Joe?
No, well, my actual name, my birth name is Jose Martinez. But my dad, okay. I'm Junior, so my dad was Joe Martinez, so I went by Joe Martinez also.
Okay. I'll just list it on.
I'm sorry, I say Joe, but it's actually Jose Martinez. But I'm sorry, what I was saying was that it's my fault because I was kind of mad because over there at that location, it seems like the work. Okay, it was a joke. The workload, basically, DPD does all the work, and the DSO guy doesn't really do nothing. So we're always making fun of him. So I thought it would be funny to put on the call sheet that it was a Joe Martinez arrest. It wasn't his arrest. It was our arrest, not his. Even though we all know DSO doesn't do nothing out there, That's why I was just joking around.
Okay, Zach, listen, on the call sheet though, if somebody is not involved in arrest, you cannot put them on as considered a government document. Okay.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Because all of this stuff is discoverable. This is all the stuff we have to turn over to the attorney's office that's trying to sue the city. So, but now that we have Jose Martinez, I have to turn all of this stuff over.
So he's gonna have to go to court too?
Well, so all of this stuff has to get turned over to the county as well, because their legal department, they deal with they're not looking at the county, they're looking at the city. But because there's a deputy that's involved in this incident, we have to forward everything to the county.
Oh, I see. So basically, I messed up by putting his name on there.
Yeah, well, that's all right. We're just gonna have to, like I said, we get these all the time, so it's probably not gonna go anywhere. And we have a little bit of body camera footage and stuff, but we're gonna share all that stuff with the county, just so that way they're prepared for any type of lawsuits or anything that may.
And it's because these were his handcuffs?
Mm-hmm. Well, it has nothing to do with the handcuffs. It's just we have to know all parties that are out there. And there's a couple others that I sent them emails and they haven't returned.
Oh yeah, I can tell you who it was. Dong Nam, he's badge number 10968. Tovar 9260. Who else was out there? Joe Romero.
It was a Saturday. Romero been out there.
Yeah, probably Joseph Romero.
Now I didn't see him on the Romero.
Or was it? It was Hollins. It was Hollins.
Do you have? I didn't.
Yeah, because me and him rode up to CDC. Me and Hollins took him.
Romero's the first name, last name's Hollins?
No, he wasn't there. It's Sterling. I don't know how to spell it, man. I think it's like, how do you spell Sterling, Joe?
I guess it's Sterling. Sterling.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm in a.
That's the night you brought him the alcohol, right, Joe?
Huh?
What's that?
That's the night you brought him the alcohol.
Yeah.
The 2 bottles of the white Henny.
Yeah.
This is for the suspect that we arrested?
No. No. That was something else.
No, Joe brought some...
You guys got me confused. Okay.
I'm sorry. What happened was that...
Mr. Martinez, who is your direct supervisor there at the county?
What do you mean, as far as who? As far as I got a sergeant, I got a lieutenant, I got a
just immediate supervisor is going to be fine. I just have to forward this stuff to let them know that I made contact. Anytime we contact any type of agency, we do have to notify their immediate supervisor, just that there is, especially on the lawsuits as well.
Okay, that would be sergeant. Well, I guess only that's my immediate sergeant.
Captain Plummer. Do Captain Plummer.
Well, do Captain Plummer. Captain Plummer.
Plummer. How do you spell that?
Plumber. Plumber.
Okay. Okay, I got it. And we'll, Captain Plummer, do you have a direct email? Usually, here at this.
I got his phone number here. I can find it.
All right. So that's really what we're looking at. We're trying to see all the parties and stuff that are involved in this, and just kind of making an executive decision as to who needs to be called in for the initial arrest. The civil liability comes later.
Okay, well, I just want to state for the record, sir, that Joe had nothing to do with this. It was all my fault. I put his name on that call sheet. If anything, it should just be me. It should not be him. Because this is the deal. He's going on another cruise in November, and I really want him to bring me something, too. So I don't want to get him in trouble.
I'm sorry, there's a cruise?
No, don't worry. It's no...
I just don't want... I'm sorry, I joke around a lot. I just don't want Joe to get in trouble, honestly, because he's going to bring me some white Henny.
You guys should joke around a lot.
Yeah, we do. We like to
I like that sense of humor.
That's how my name ended up on the call sheet. joking around.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Zach and Mr. Jose, I appreciate y'all's time. We will be giving a follow up. Probably later on the end of next month, and I'll let you know where we stand as far as the civil suit.
I'm just hoping my supervisor has the same sense of humor.
Oh, well, so I'm trying to think of the prosecutor that we normally work with directing information is Nadine Sarah. Are you familiar with the prosecutor?
I don't know any of them. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's normally who we communicate with. But I'm gonna have to do this big email, and I'll make sure to include all you guys into it. And I've got a couple other people I gotta call. You said Dong. Is Dong? Is that one of the
Donger? Donger. Donger.
Donger. Okay.
Nam.
Okay.
It's short for Vietnam.
Okay, officers. Well, I appreciate your time, and I'll follow back up if I have any other further questions.
Okay, I get all that, but did we do anything wrong? No, right?
No. Everything looks from the initial body cameras and stuff. Everything looks fine. But it's going to raise the question as to who was involved. And now that the county is involved, this is going to go another direction.
See, Joe, I told you should have came with me on the rest, bro. It was your handcuffs.
Yeah. But no, you guys will be okay. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay. All right, y'all.
No problem.
Y'all have a good evening.
Joe, I'm going to call you back.
Okay. No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
All right.